All right, it's good.
All right. Still coming.
All right. So what I want to talk to you about now is I want to go over what your thought process is as far as when you're setting up to the ball, basically your pre-shot routine, and then your in-shot routine as well. I just want to talk to you about it and see what you're kind of thinking and see if we can kind of fix it a little bit.
All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't do the same thing every time. I probably should.
Okay.
But I mean, if anything, I don't know. Sometimes I take a practice swing, sometimes I don't. But I'll get behind the ball, I'll take a practice swing, and then I'll just kind of look at it, and then maybe kind of make sure I line up where I'm going.
Okay. And do you think about, so when you take a distance, do you think about different kinds of shots you can hit with different clubs, or do you just always hit the same club for every yardage with the same trajectory?
I'll just try and hit the same. I'll just try and hit the same yardage every time. I don't really.
Okay.
I don't really think about, I guess, different shots. I just try and hit it solid, honestly.
Okay. So I think what we're all trying to do is be the most consistent we can be, right?
Yeah. Fact.
So I think the best way to be consistent is do the same thing every time when you're gonna set up to the ball. I think that'll put you in the best spot to hit a good shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, your mind's just kind of jumbled around, and then you can just hit bad shots.
That's what they do on TV, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, think about it. Look at them; they do the same thing every single time. So for me,
what do you do? Show me what you do for your, because I like I said, I guess I just take a practice swing and then I just go. What?
Okay, so the first thing I think about when I'm getting ready to hit a shot is, do I have the right club? Is it the right yardage? So once I feel comfortable knowing that it's the right club and the right yardage, I'll get behind it.
Do you, if you're in between, do you take more club or less club?
I'll take more club and I'll swing a little lighter, because the harder you try to swing, the more margin there is for error.
Yeah.
And then the lighter you swing, you're not as tense and stiff and trying to hit.
That's true.
Trying to hit it so hard.
Okay. All right. I like that.
So
I've done both. I wanted to ask you. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Cool.
So as far as my routine, I'll get up behind the ball. I'll first thing I'll do is imagine the shot that I want to hit. I'll see the shot from the club face to the hole, and then from there I'll take one practice swing, get behind it, and then I make sure that all my lines are right. So I'll line up the shot. Usually put my club face to the pin, so I know that that's where I'm aiming. And then from there I just step right up behind it. Really keeping focus on where my target is and the shot that I'm trying to hit. And then from there, I get into my in-swing fundamentals. As long as I know that all my pre-swings are done, and I know that I'm in a position to hit a good shot, and then I start focusing on my in-swing.
And the in-swing for me is still
So yeah, that's the next thing. Yeah, so I want to go over now what you're doing on your in-swing fundamentals as well.
Okay. I mean, I think it's what we worked on when we first started out here was, like you said, everything was just open face and not here, but not, I guess, like, I don't know, when you told me to kind of rotate more and get it back,
Okay.
and then come from the inside is
Gotcha.
I mean, that's
Do
what I've been thinking about during the swing since we started. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hitting straight balls, so.
Okay, so you don't think about anything that has to do with your weight or anything like that. You're to
Not
the
really.
point. You're to the point where your swing path and your club face
Yeah.
are the
Well,
most
I mean,
important.
I know, like when we first started, I know we've been starting short and going long, and like me moving forward in my swing has definitely made a difference. Like not moving forward in my swing anymore, because earlier I was, like you said, I was just lunging at it.
Yep.
And I wasn't consistent. So now,
So
I mean, if
You-
I
so
if
you've
I start
taken-
thinning it or something, then I'll think about my balance.
Yeah, so you've taken the wedge game that we talked about earlier
Yeah.
and started incorporating it, which is good. Which is, I mean, that's the best way to go about it is work from the bottom and work your way up.
All right.
So, like I said, so let me see let's just go
Okay.
through your pre-shot routine again. And just let me see
All right.
it, and then
Well,
we'll see if that's how you feel comfortable.
I mean, I'm hitting. You know, I know that I can hit my club to that flag just because we've been doing it. But
That's it. Just do what we talked about.
So,
I mean,
all right. So
imagine the shot.
all right.
Really,
So imagine it.
yep. Pick it out. Pick your target out.
Okay. And then
Practice swing. Perfect. And then just really focus on your target. No negative thoughts should be going through your mind.
And now
And
just.
then from there,
inside.
once you're set up, it's all your in-swing thoughts.
All right. It's straight.
Yeah, it's right at it.
It's straight.
And it didn't fade, which is good.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, man. Let's start doing that. All right. So.
Same thing.
So
Practice.
same thing every time. You do this on the range too, or?
Yeah, every swing, because you got to practice like you play, as they say.
That's true.
You know?
All right.
There's no point in practicing if you're not going to do it right.
Here.
There you go. That one even drew.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a big thing for you to do is to just stay consistent in practice and when you're out on the course.
So maybe like
Do the same thing every time, and then you'll see the best results.
maybe
works
I'll
for
have
me.
like a range here. Take the practice swing. Then here and then go.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. And you can make up your own routines, whatever you're most comfortable with. There you go. We can start getting the draw. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I know. All right. So yeah, let's.
Maybe that's something else